This is the moment we've all been waiting for. We've spent weeks analyzing the blueprints, we've exposed the plastic trap in the engines, and we've seen how the software prison locks you out of your own car. But today, the talking stops. Today, we take these $150,000 machines and we throw them into the most brutal conditions on planet Earth. We are here at a top-secret testing facility where only the toughest machines survive. On my left, the old kings of Germany, the brands your parents worshipped. On my right, the new predators, the tech-driven electric beasts from the East. Only one will survive. We are going to drive them through fire, ice, and absolute chaos until someone literally breaks. If you're ready for the most insane car test in history, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Test number 1, the Arctic torture chamber. We've dropped the temperature to -40 degrees. This is where those plastic cooling pipes we showed you in part 2 become as brittle as glass. Look at the Mercedes. Its sensors are already panicking. The air suspension is frozen solid and the digital dashboard is glitching like a 1990s TV. But look at the Challenger. Its AI-controlled thermal management is working overtime to keep the batteries warm. It's starting up like it's a sunny day in California. This is the difference between old-school engineering and the new-age digital brain. One car is a frozen statue. The other is a ready-to-kill predator. But wait, the engine on the luxury SUV just made a sound I've never heard before. Is it already over? Now we're flipping the switch. From the Arctic to the Sahara Desert, 120 degrees Fahrenheit. We are pushing these engines to their absolute red line for 3 hours straight. This is where planned obsolescence meets reality. Look under the hood of the old guard. The heat is so intense the plastic intake manifold is actually starting to warp and bubble. It smells like a burning toy factory in here. The German engineers said this car was perfection. But in this heat, perfection is melting away. Meanwhile, the new-gen electric motor is sitting there cool as a cucumber. Why? Because it has 50% fewer moving parts to overheat, no oil to boil, no gaskets to blow. The new kings are laughing at this heat, while the old kings are literally screaming for mercy. This is embarrassing. But it's not just about the hardware, it's about the brain. We've hacked into the systems to see how they handle stress. The old brands are struggling with millions of lines of messy, bloated code. One wrong sensor reading and the whole car goes into limp mode. It's a digital prison. You're driving a $150,000 computer that can't even handle a software update. Now look at the winner. Its software is built like a high-end AI. It's learning, it's adapting, and it's fixing its own errors in real time. It's not just a car, it's a living, breathing tech organism. We asked the AI to optimize for survival, and it's outperforming human drivers on the most dangerous mountain pass in the world. This isn't just a win, it's a revolution. The results are in. We've driven them until the wheels fell off, we've melted the plastic, and we've crashed the servers. And the winner of the 2026 car autopsy is not who you think. The era of buying a badge is over. You shouldn't pay $100,000 for a history book. You should pay for a machine that respects you and your wallet. The new king has arrived, and it's built on transparency, reliability, and pure innovation. Thank you for joining us on this 19-step journey. We've uncovered the truth, and now the choice is yours. What are you going to drive into the future? Tell us in the comments. This was Turbo Vision, the most honest car show on the internet. Subscribe for our next project where we rebuild a Sherp ATV with AI. I'm out. See ya.